We shall be taking you through the National Emergency Response Committee on Coronavirus, an update on the current country response measures as at 21st April 2020. This is day 40 of our country's response, and this is our 35th brief. Fellow Kenyans, coronavirus has continued to cause distraction in every part of the world. As of today, the global COVID-19 pandemic cases stand in excess of 2.5 million, with approximately 600,000 recoveries and 170,000 deaths. Here at home, the numbers have been rising every day. Even in these times, we still have cynical Kenyans who hold the view that this disease is not real. This is very disturbing, particularly in light of the growing numbers of people who are infected. As we continue this fight, we note that there are some of us who continue to disobey the measures and regulations announced by the government. I would like to remind you that we are in a war situation against an enemy that is not a respecter of age, status, gender, race, and religion. Some of our young people are deliberately breaking curfew regulations due to the false belief that they cannot catch this disease. And we would like to remind you young people, including myself, that we are actually able and susceptible to get this disease. Yesterday, we mentioned to you that the strategy that has been formulated and agreed upon globally as the most effective way of fighting this disease rests on 4 pillars. That is, testing, isolating, treating, and tracing. We have ramped up our capacity in all these 4 pillars. However, these parameters only become useful when preventive measures are put in place, such as hand washing, social distancing, general hygiene, and quarantine. And therefore, the only way we can succeed is when we have each and every one of us taking personal responsibility. I therefore would like to urge all our people to continue observing these simple but very effective containment measures. Today, our coronavirus situation is as follows. In the last 24 hours, we have tested 545 samples, out of which 15 persons have tested positive for coronavirus disease. This brings to the number 296 total number of confirmed cases in the country. 11 are Kenyans, while 4 are foreign nationals. And out of the 15 positive cases, 7 are from Mombasa, 6 from Nairobi, and 2 from Mandera County. None have any history of recent travel. We are of age. 6 are from our quarantine centers, and 9 were picked up by our surveillance teams. And this is a clear indication that the infection is increasingly growing within our communities. And it is therefore very critical that we observe very strictly the measures that we've put in place with regard to containment. I am glad to inform you that 5 patients have recovered and discharged. We now have a total of 74 recoveries. A total of 2,851 contacts have been monitored, out of which 2,121 have been discharged. 730 contacts are being followed up at the moment, and a total of 14,417 samples have been tested so far. I thank you.